Just to prove the point about putting values into an array beforehand before you really start displaying items, let's pretend we just didn't. How about that? Or specifically, I created an array that only has 3 items in it. They're all going to be of some type of double value. I went ahead and set the first item in the array to 16.1, and notice I said the first one because that's index 0. I did not place any other values in there, and I went ahead and then counted all of the items indexed 0, 1, and 2, and I'll go over this here in a minute, but so bear with me on that one. And here's what it displayed. Now, if you were to run it on your machine, I can guarantee one thing. The 16.01 will come out. But the other 2 items are going to be different values probably every time that you run this because, again, it's using memory that you've used previously for something else on your computer. Maybe you're playing a game, maybe you're using Google Sheets and that memory location was storing something else. These values, I'll probably never be able to get these values again, but they're going to be some type of garbage. They are values, but they're meant for something else. So that's why it's really important to place values. Used to do a lot of robotics. I put a -1 in there because honestly a lot of things started from 0 and up to 254 or 16, whatever. -1 meant it was fresh and clean and ready to go. It's up to you on what you want to set it. But notice a big deal of not resetting your values to something that makes sense. So just a heads up when it comes to garbage. Now let me get back to this part. It's the first time that you've seen the delete. And that is because we are using the dynamic memory or the heap memory, I almost said stack, so the heap memory. And when we are done with the heap memory, we need to make sure that we return it back to the computer's heap. And that's why we have to use the delete command to make sure everything is said and done. We're done with soda price. Let's get rid of it, return it back to the computer. That would be a memory leak if we do not have that delete in there. Your computer will slowly start running out of memory if we don't go ahead and fix that up. That's only if we use the heap memory version of creating an array like this one, and you can tell it's a heap by using the star and the equal new portion in there. So you're going to see this delete pop up every time you see that we use a heap memory array. So just a heads up, but welcome to garbage.